of the Minority Premier League heartily welcome each and every one of you in the first edition of this event. Without wasting much time, would like to move with the program. Let us all stand to our feet for the national anthem. Thank you. The lamp becomes a form of fire touched in Sanskrit. The lamp burns not to be the light itself, but merely a message to remind all who are present of peace and of positive brightness. That's why the presence of light in fire will ensure success. Burning a lamp before a ceremony spreads divine grace.
Good evening to one and all present here. It gives me great pleasure to welcome you all at the opening ceremony of the Minority Premier League tournament. I would like to extend my heartiest gratitude to our Honorable Chief Guest, Shri Tovihoto Ayemi, for taking out his precious time and joining us today. I would also like to take this opportunity to extend a warm welcome to all the honorable guests of all the societies present, our sponsors, media, and all our participants, and our lovely audience. This type of tournament is being held for the first time in Dimapur, where we have teams from different societies coming together and participating and making it a grand success. This event speaks for the commitment that all of us present here hold for the support. I'm sure we all witnessed athletic performance of the highest quality over the course of this tournament. I know that passion for cricket is deep in us, and there is no doubt about this fact that this tournament will be another memorable event for all of us. In the coming days, I'm sure we are going to see some very exciting moments, and I encourage everyone to enjoy it. Indeed, this tournament will play a significant role for our society and to participate and for all the participants. Do your best and compete in the spirit of the sportsmanship and fair play. So with much ado, once again, welcome you all to the Minority Premier League. Thank you. Have a good evening, guys.
करना कभी तू मुझे नजरों से दूर किथे चलिए तू किथे चलिए तू किथे चलिए जानदा है दिल ये तू जान दिए तू तेरे बिना मैं न रहूं मेरे बिना तू किथे चलिए तू किथे चलिए तू किथे चलिए कांटों कैसी रात आओ सावरी जिया नहीं चाहता
MLA and advisor of power गवर्नमेंट ऑफ नागालैंड मेरा सारे डिमापुर का जो नॉन नागा कम्युनिटी लीडर्स और क्रिकेट प्रेमी क्रिकेट लवर्स those are present here. Very short time, and I am also not a very good orator, but can speak a few minutes. बहुत अच्छा लगा. मैं ये जो पायनियर जो है ये यूथ हमारा माइनॉरिटीज़ का नॉन नागा का कम्युनिटीज़ का मैं सबको बहुत थैंक्स देता हूँ. आई कन्वे माई हार्टिएस्ट थैंक्स टू ऑल द मेंबर्स, ऑल द पायनियर्स who have initiated to start this minority premier league. हम लोग को पता है, we know that games, it keeps body fit and mind also, fresh mind. And often we used to go to pharmacy, hospitals all the time because we do not practice these games, we do not do exercise. So, Swami Vivekananda says, आपको लिमिटेड खाना भी लेना चाहिए, परिमित आहार, लिमिटेड खाना, एंड टाइमली एक्सरसाइज, प्रतिनियत डेली एक्सरसाइज भी करना चाहिए वही टाइम पे, तो बॉडी फिट रहता है. तो ये जो इनिशिएटिव लिया हुआ है, डेफिनेटली इट विल अट्रैक्ट आवर यूथ्स, आवर जितना यंग जनरेशन है सबको अट्रैक्ट करेगा. ये लोग गेम्स का प्रति और भी आग्रह बढ़ते रहेगा, और हमारा जो सोसाइटी है इसमें एक बॉन्ड हो जाता है ना, एक स्ट्रेंथ हो जाता है सब कम्युनिटी का साथ, एक कम्युनिटी का दूसरा कम्युनिटी का जो मिलन, ये जो एक बाइंडिंग्स, एक बॉन्ड बन जाता है प्यार का, लव का, सबका साथ मिलकर रहने का, ये हम लोग का लिए बहुत अच्छा है. मैं वंस
Respected Chief Guest, Shri Tovihoto ji, and respectable audience. We all are living in Dimapur in quite love and prosperity. We all the communities, we all the minorities, I should say that. We all are living in it very, very closely. And such kind of event will help us to come more closer. So I congratulate Kaval and his team for organizing such a beautiful event. This is an effort to bring us more closer, in fact. Thank you so much, and on behalf of my community, I wish you all a very good luck and success for this grand event, and I hope that this will continue every year. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
और जितने समाज का हमारे लीडर लोग यहाँ बैठे हुए हैं, हमारे नौजवान भाई लोग और क्रिकेट प्रेमी, मैं आप लोगों को बताना चाहूँगा कि ये नया कॉन्सेप्ट नहीं है, ये पुराना कॉन्सेप्ट है. किस लिए है मैं बताऊँगा. हमने उस डिमापुर में जन्म लिया जहाँ हमारा दोस्त संजय, विभूति गावबुड़ा, बलजीत, महेश जी, हम लोग बचपन से ही हम लोग माइनॉरिटी क्रिकेट खेलता था यहाँ राइस मिल में, मंगेलाल जी का राइस मिल में. छोड़िए वो अलग बात है. मैं ये कहना चाहता हूँ कि आज हमारे माइनॉरिटी कम्युनिटी का नागालैंड क्रिकेट में क्या कंट्रीब्यूशन है. हमारे चीफ गेस्ट भी यहाँ है, बहुत सारा नौजवान लड़का लोग है जिसको पुराना कहानी मालूम नहीं है. 1970 से हमारा माइनॉरिटी कम्युनिटी का कंट्रीब्यूशन नागालैंड क्रिकेट नागालैंड में कंडक्ट करने में है. और खुशी का बात यह है कि 2019 में नागालैंड क्रिकेट एसोसिएशन फुल फ्लेजेड मेंबर बीसीसीआई का बन चुका है. अब एक लड़का नागालैंड से इंडियन टीम में जा सकेगा, पहले ऐसा नहीं था. एक ज़माना गया 1970s 80s में, आप लोग को मालूम होगा, हमारे बुजुर्ग, हमारे एल्डर श्री BL अग्रवाल ने दीमापुर क्रिकेट को जिंदा रखा था. फिर कुछ दौर आया, हमारे दोस्त बलजीत, डोली और बहुत सारा दोस्त लोग हैं, संजय, इन लोग खेल के इसको जिंदा रखा था. फिर एक बड़ा सपना आ गया था नागालैंड में कि हम लोग को भी बीसीसीआई का पार्ट होना चाहिए. तो उसमें थोड़ा दूरी आ गया था.
Mr. Rajat Ghosh, the convener of Minority Premier League, Jain, Kawalji, Chairman, MPL, the presidents, and then the officials from the various communities. We see about 10 Samaj today. I want to thank the organizing committee for the warm welcome and then the invitation extended to be a part of this grand Premier League. In fact, I have not met any of the organizing team. It was just yesterday that the team reached my place. Unfortunately, I could not meet any one of them. But I said, yes, I will do come to this very, very special program. So I want to thank the organizers once again for this beautiful time given. So manu to English pray ko aise, so manu Hindi pray ko aise, to ami to Nagamese pray ko bole ijazat dibi. Some of the former speakers have already mentioned that the concept of organizing this Minority Premier League is wonderful, is brilliant. And I do feel that way. Why? Non-Naga communities in Dimapur. Non-Naga communities in Dimapur, you call yourself as a minority. Yes, because of the less population or because of the number that you are a minority. But to me, on many occasions, I've been telling this, that you all are very much a bona fide members of a Naga community. I was just sitting there talking to Sanjay Sethi, and we also know there are a lot of friends, a lot of people, prominent people in Dimapur who has been here for last more than 100 years. The families have been living in this particular town for more than a century now. So you are more than a member of this society and this part of the town. The amount of contribution that you have made towards building Dimapur or towards building Nagaland is commendable. And I want to appreciate all of you. The generation laga kotha ase, ja manodu jai jese, kintu etia bachakana ase, bachalaga bachakana ase, generations after generation I cannot thaki ase. Kintu amar samaj, amar society ke banadu apna laga contribution bhi bishe ase. Now we see only 10 samaj here, but I am sure with this season 1, and I'm sure you will continue to organize such kind of events in different forms, maybe a cultural kind of an exchange program or a sports program or any other activities where all communities, all samaj can come together. You please include those samaj who are not included this time, maybe because of short notice, because you all came to me yesterday only, which means ekdam jaldi baji de organize korise. But this is a very grand program, and this, I'm sure this event is being organized with a purpose and with a cause that you should come together as one, that oneness, that friendship, that unity, to have more understanding amongst the non-Naga communities in Dimapur. So, it is ekdam bhal kotha ase. It is ekdam bhal concept ase. It is orne ami kobulimon thakadu. You please rob in the other communities also, and together we can do lot many things. So this is what I want to tell you. Dimapur is a commercial capital of Nagaland. Dimapur city is a blessed city. I feel, and what I understand. Dimapur, on many occasions, or on, people say it is a mini India, because from all states, from all samaj, from all communities, from all over India, sob laga jati to Dimapur te thaki ase do, aro peacefully coexist kori ase. Yes, there could be a time, somewhere long time back, where small, things might have been there, but iman basic jati, iman basic community, ekta jaga te gather kora to Dimapur bhi ekta ase do. Aro peaceful coexistence to thaki kena iman din ahi jase Dimapur te. Aro apna khan laga contribution agile ami alop mention kora to. Sai kena amar manu khan to, amar citizens khan to khushi pai thake. Social activities, reaching out to the downtrodden people, reaching out to poor and needy ones, or in terms of even development. Just some time back, maybe few years back, Jain communities, they have come up with this idea. Okay, government ki ki daikle bhi nora hoise, aman rasta banai logo, ekdam bhal rasta banai se, milai ke na. It bhi ekdam mazboot ase, solid ase. Community development. I'm just mentioning one instance, one example that you have been doing. Gurudwara, unfortunately, now I think you have very countable numbers of families, but you have been doing a commendable job. Every single Sunday, every single day, those homeless people are being fed in the Gurudwara, and in many say this Kalibari Mandir, Ram Thakur Mandir, and then this Mandir, Durga Mandir. Manu kitya problem te giri jaye, situation kitya biya hoi jaye. You are the one coming out openly, wanting to serve our people, willing to extend whatever help you can in your own different ways, in your own different capacities, which is laudable and which is commendable. For this, I want to thank all of you, all the Samaj present, and I want you to continue doing that. And you coming together today under the banner of Minority Premier League, I was just talking, maybe sometime later you may like to change the nomenclature, but as of today, this is going to be a Minority Premier League. Bringing all the Samaj and all the youth together, there has to be a reason to come together. So this is one good reason for you all to come together, especially the youth. You make friendship among yourselves, share whatever you know with one another, and involved in the sports, the cricket. One of the most liked sports in the world is cricket. But when you are actually playing on the ground, you have to follow certain rules of the game, which means you have to be disciplined, which means it is a teamwork. It's a team. So then you try to understand your team members. Then you have to be disciplined. By default, there is no way. Indisciplined players will not last and will not be allowed also. So maybe with this kind of tournament, the youth, the talented youth, may get an opportunity to play somewhere else, as been mentioned. So in so many ways, the organizers today, Jundu organize Korea se, kisim jaga bra, kisim angle bra, kisim line bra, benefit hobole laga hi program ase, for which I'm so very happy, for which I'm so very grateful to the organizers. And I'm afraid I may not have much to say, but this tournament is also been organized in memory of our late Partullaji and late Bimla Devi. So not only the husband and wife, I guess, but remembering the pioneers of Dimapur also. And you all come together, we all come together, jointly we join our hands and we work together for the peaceful coexistence among the Dimapurians and for the peace and harmony in Dimapur and in Nagaland. And lastly, I want to wish all the team members the very best, and I also want to thank the Minority Premier League for having organized this tournament. Thank you all once again. Thank you very much.
I would like, it's our great honor and privilege to give the vote of thanks on this occasion. First and foremost, I would like to thank our special guest, Mr. Tovihoto ji, for coming here in a very short notice. Thank you so much, sir. Now, I would like to thank all the sponsors, as I can't mention all the names. As you can see, we have lots of sponsors on my right side. So I would like to thank all the sponsors who have come forward to help us, and our media friends who have come here to do the coverage. And at the last, I would like to thank all the people, invitees present here. Last but not the least, I thank all the players for the cooperation and coming forward to play this tournament. Thank you so much. Have a good evening. Thank you.
Ahead, and today successfully we are here just 1 week after. So it was just possible because of all the members of this MPL. So I request the auspicious audience present over here to please give a big round of applause to all the members of MPL for their dedication and commitment for which we all are here today, celebrating to be one of the biggest cricket tournament of Dimapur. Now, requesting our honorable chief guest to please come on the dais to have a photo session with all the members, committee members of the MPL.
Piles Care Center, address Burma Camp, Walford Road, opposite Police Point, Dimapur. Contact number 9863758600, 69097171178.